Son, I'm trying to get, I don't know, for some reason this thing was having a hard time. And the dog's barking. Let me go close the door.
Man, that dog's been barking all morning. That dog has been barking all morning, but that's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind. I hope you get that thing working. I'd like to see what's going on with this headset. I definitely like to hear the audio with the headset versus the other way, but no big deal. I know I'm going to go the other way here. That does.
Hey, Terrell, look here. That's all it takes. That's why I meant
it sounds okay with the headset. You know, it's not bad. It's not what it normally is. But it doesn't sound bad, you know. It sounds pretty good. But, man, I had a video game rolling, and it stopped. And now I got another one going. It says there's 4 viewers. So for whatever reason, the other one stopped. With one in the gold and light switch and all that good stuff in there. But got you up on this one. That's all good to hear. Ain't no doubt about that. Sure glad to hear that station up and running. And glad to hear Mother Nature up in here doing her thing. Daniel Son, Tucson. Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Yeah, roger that, roger that. Well, the conditions are up and down, but I did hear it come in, and one of the first days...
Hey, Black Jersey, one thing about Cadillac Jack, I don't go looking for no Campica. Hey, Terrell Davis, I don't go looking for no Campica. I just come up with some skip and keep my radio. So I ain't CB crazy like that. Hey, Terrell Davis, I'd rather go search for me a Campica Hoochie Coochie and search his damn, some damn radio. Take care, Terrell Davis. I will get on up here, but I'm gonna have me some fun. Worldwide, Terrell Davis, worldwide Cadillac Jack, and you know I ain't got no since Terrell Davis. Bye.
Well, Cadillac Jack is talking to 12 gauge. I guess Mother Nature took a flip and a flop and a detour. Hey, 338 Gigaman, I see you out there, I do. Johnny Wood, I see you too. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Hey, Daniel Son, Mother Nature might be doing some flipping and flopping, bucking, weaving, and shucking and jiving. You know how she does from time to time. Oh, dear, right there, right now, Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down with this combat audio. I'm back out.
Real fast, because if you die, Terrell Davis, you'll be going to break some Jody Hub will be there while you at the can't pick a break. I'll see you back.
I still got, 10, 20 SUs. So, it's going up and down, but you're still in there. No problems over here.
10 for the 10 or 20 S units, and they're flicking, they're dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping a little bit there. I'll tell you what, I guess that 10 or 20 S units is all it needs from time to time to get the job done. Yeah, I got this thing dialed in right about now. I think I got what we call combat audio. Hello, Chris, waving right back at you there. And, no, I'll tell you what, man, I was sort of hoping, see, I knew, Daniel Son, it happens to me all the time. When I make a change, a big change, antenna, audio, amplifier, whatever, something like that, when I make a big change over here, I get Mother Nature. And that's what happened to you. You made a little change over there on that end, and you got some Mother Nature to break.
9 pounds of doo-doo cover a whole lot of mud duck's head. Hey, Terrell Davis, when you have 900 pounds of doo-doo, that cover a whole lot of mud duck's head. Terrell Davis, let's go.
From what I'm seeing on my meters, yes, I'm enjoying it. Thank you, Motormouth Mall, for all the late night conversations about this stuff. Yeah, I got it going on now.
More than they think to stink.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got it going on. A little bit more bottom end in the audio. You get that other audio processing gear up in line again there, and you get the audio up in there, and holy smokes, man, you're going to be back to yourself on steroids. It's going to be awesome. And I heard... He wasn't talking to 12 gauge. He was talking to Terrell Davis. Or anyway, his audio wasn't real good, but I think he's talking to Black Judge over there in Pasadena. That's what's going on. But I tell you what, man, you sounded good there, Daniel Son. It's crystal clear. It's clean. You got a big hammer, and yeah, I'd definitely be proud of that, there, Break.
All righty. That's good news.
Terrell Davis. Bye, Terrell Davis. Peace, love, happiness. Peace, love, 2020. Round your second bridge round. Pasadena, Cal. Worldwide, Terrell Davis. All it takes is one brick to knock a yellow belly sapsucker the hell out. Terrell Davis, Cadillac, Munis, Pete. Got down again. Bye.
Hey, Cadillac Jack. Hey, Cadillac Jack. Now, you may have to get Terrell Davis, a.k.a. One Hit Wonder, out there off your mind. And take a look at this yellow belly sapsucker up around the central coast of California. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hey, Cadillac Jack. The yellow belly sapsucker just got down.
Walking away. Bye, why you walking away? Hey, Terrell Davis, you doing a walk away click?
Yeah, they all get down, aren't they?
Hey, no, I don't have him in my radio. I do not have him in my radio.
I don't have him in my radio either. I don't know who you're talking about, but I don't have him in my radio either.
But, I might be facing the other way.
Take care, 76650.
Damn, at 766, he's still dropping the hammer. Shoo, man.
You say 766 still has a big old hammer out up in there, huh? Hey, you say 766 got a big hammer up in there, break?
Yeah, well, you both do. Yeah, but at that time, you got to talk to my radio, and Motormouth Mall had it, so...
Hey, Daniel, son, I'll put a little bit more fire in the wire if you need it here. Hang on a second. Hey, Daniel, son, right there. Take a look at that. There's a little bit more fire in the wire. That'll get a little bit more done for you out there in the world of sound. Daniel, son, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, radio station Motormouth Mall. There's some more fire in the wire. I got down.
And you'll be over here later on with 3 loads of Crush and Run, New Mexico style. Bye.
Yeah, no, that's true. It is pretty much a Mother Nature thing. There's no point in bumping it up too much more. Ain't nothing I can do on my end to do anything over and above what I'm doing, really. I can make the needle go up higher, but not by enough to make any kind of an appreciable difference, you know. So we just sit back here and read the mail for a little bit and wait for Mother Nature to come up in here and sit up on top of the antenna and let her rip. Hello to you one more time again. Daniel Son, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Undermodulated beast, got down right there, break.
I do the local yokel stuff there. I just do the DX, but I'm normally not on 11 meters.
Yeah, if you listen to yourself on the YouTube stream, you'll hear yourself up in there, Daniel Son. And hey, Chris, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a whole different kind of a setup. DBI gave me the SDR play, little SDR receiver, and I had to do some finagling to get it to work in this environment. But I got it to work, and now we got the streaming stuff, and it's working there. So all is good, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall stepping right here, right now. Well, I can hear 766 and backscatter.
Yeah, come on, Terrell.
Oh, yeah, he's still out there dropping the hammer, that's for sure.
Yep, he's still out there dropping the hammer. Well, you know, we all got to do what we got to do the best we can in a wonderful world of sound.
Yeah, what's up, Terrell? I heard you call me. Terrell, what's up? You ain't doing a very good job. Oh, I apologize. That went Terrell Davis. Okay, that's my friend, Mr. El Segundo. Hello, Mr. El Segundo 2020.
Oh, 245, I said hello out there. Motormouth Mall stepping.
And I got on, my friend. You take care, Captain Big. You sounded good, man. You sounded good always, man. Always sounded good, Captain. I enjoy your local talk. So when y'all building your local talk, I keep, man, don't stop talking. Just keep on running y'all mouth, 'cause shoot, I be enjoying the talk show. Gunjo break.
Well, we went from having a whole bunch of skip to not a whole lot of it to break.
A whole bunch of it, but not a lot of it. 10-4. That's here, 1 mile more. 410, take care, Mr. El Segundo on the back.
Oh, hello there, lumberjack. Yeah, you're right. I hear you up in there now. It's, you know, Mother Nature doing some of that dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping there, but that's how it goes from time to time. Hey, lumberjack, if you got a sloppy copy, motor mouth ball waving right there, right now.
Mexican style, man. You know, in Mexico, we like different flavors. A766, you know, in Mexico, we like different flavors there, so bring me 3 nice colors. Bring me nice 3 colors. I can lay my yard out there. Break. All right, Motormouth Ma, I gotta get the heck out of here. I gotta get Bill Hammer, and I'm gone.
All right. Yeah, there's a bunch of big hammers out there. Cadillac Jack out there probably got the biggest hammer in my receiver right now, and I know 766 is out there, and El Segundo's out there, and One Hit Wonders out there, a Black Judge, you know, and there's a few others out there in the world of sound, so I'll get out here and read the mail for a Scotia bit. Good to hear you up in there, Lumberjack, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping, rolling this thing live on YouTube. I got down.
Oh, it's just me, 766.
Yeah, 10 for the 259. I heard you, I did. And hello, hey, Chris, you say I'm blasting down there in West Texas. Holy smokes. Hey, 259, I heard you roll up in there, but I think Daniel Son got conditions with 766 right there, so he might be talking up around Sacramento, Cal. Motor Mouth Mall and this undermodulated thing stepping right here, right now. I got down.
Okay, 410. Are you going to the chaos?
Yeah, 10-4, big old 2020 wave to you there, 259. I appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. They haven't put the speaker spoke on you in a while, so definitely big old 2020 wave out there in your neck of the woods. 259, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this low power thing. Got down right there, break. For the 259, 259. I sure wish I was pointed your way, but I don't want to get out there and get any exercise right now. You're kind of on the side of the beam, so I hear you. Mother Nature's going your way, but the beam ain't quite pointed the right way. I hope I can stick and stay up in there around your neck of the woods. 259. Let's bring it back, break.
About Mother Nature, man. When you got Mother Nature, ain't nothing you can do about it. I got me in Mother Nature. I see.
Yeah, 10 for the 259. Well, you're doing a good job from Colorado Springs. You ain't quite on the front of the antenna, but I'll tell you what, you definitely roll up in here in fine style. Hey, 259, big Motor Mouth Mall waving right there, right now. Let's go.
You better hurry up and do it.
Hey, you got that thing going on in the Mobile. Hey, 259, I didn't know you were in a Mobile. Hey, no, whoa. 259, I did not realize you was in a Mobile to break.
That's what they call a crowd killer. Ain't no Mustang, that's what they call it.
Well, that thing's working good for you. Hey, I just heard somebody out there calling Mustang out there too, so Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. I think we've got some big hammers out here. We got One Hit Wonder, we got El Segundo, Mr. 245, we got 766 out there on Sacktown, we got myself, we got, big hammers. We got 766 up around Sacktown and doggone it, 131 Mustang, I think, making a showing out here right about this 1036. Woo-wee! Mother Nature getting around from time to time. Good afternoon there, wild man. Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Peace and love is worldwide. 3 8356, a.k.a. Squeaker, the technician on the west side. Right now. Cadillac, New Mexico, man. It's 4-way, 5-element. Flat side, man. This old big old Slinky P driver. Rocking on.
Hey, Lumberjack, I heard you up in there. Yeah, I hear Cadillac Jack up in there. And, shoot, man, a whole bunch of others. So let me get my nail. 259, heard you up in there, too. Motormouth Mall walked on through. Hey, 259, do me a big old favor and tell 245 EFJ that I did so low and have a good day. I got down. Break, break.
Looks like that big car sounded real good. It's Yazoo transceiver. 8356. That car is sounding real good.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way alive. Ain't no doubt about that there, 259. Take care, 7-3s. Motormouth Mall, back on the side, reading on this mail right here, right now. I got down. Breaker, breaker. Put the 259. Well, I appreciate the flowers and the kind words. Ain't no doubt about that. 8259. Check this out. I ain't the only one out here with big audio, though, man. You come rolling up in here like a doggone house of fire. I heard you roll up in here, no pain, no strain that time around. Ain't no doubt about it. Here, check this out. Here, 259. Watch this. Wait a second. Where are you here? Right here? Oh, let me stop this other thing. Hold on here. Whoa, 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 Nelly. Hey, 259, there you are right there. Wait, stop. This doggone thing is, I gotta talk to my engineer over here. She's sleeping on the job, and things are getting turned on and turned off, and I don't know what the heck is going on over here. Motormouth Mall, right here, right now, I got down.
Stuff, man. Hey, look here, man. That stuff like this came back yesterday, man. Get that can big with the airplane, man, and put that can big together, boy, look, and get you a good rubber, man, to put on that can bigger. It's a well, like, I appreciate that. Hey, 259. I do appreciate that. Ain't no doubt about it. Take care. 7-3s. 259 up around Colorado Springs, Motormouth Mall, right here, right now. I got down. Break, break, break. Hey, Terrell Davis, that was a mix-up, man. That was a couple. Yeah, the big beast is going. I sure didn't. All right, Terrell Davis, I'm gonna sit back and see what go on, man. Cause it's going up and down. I'm hearing you sometime more time, but then I'm hearing I keep hearing 7662. And I believe that's Motormouth Mall. Was it? I don't know if he's still reading the mail. He's just doing his audio recording. Well, anyway, I'm going to sit back and read his mail before I have Terrell and getting down. Hey, Cadillac Jack, you know doggone good and well I'm out here. Hey, Cadillac, you know doggone good and well I'm out here. I ain't going anywhere. Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Hello, 245, 021 in the...
Oh, you doing mighty fine, Terrell. I was going to sit back and read the mail before I have Dad. Hey, Terrell. Hey, Terrell, the back of my soffit is on fire. I need some water to buy.
I'm trying to get a little skip like you got. Hello, 245, 021, break.
I hear 021 up in there, too. I hear 021 out there talking to 245 EFJ. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Good evening time to you around the west side. Motormouth Mall. Good evening time to you around the west side. 021 on the snow cap.
Hello, PC Mouse. Hey, PC Mouse. Somebody else got me on. They sure do. When they...
Yeah, 10-021 around the snow caps. Appreciate the bump down. I might have to get out there and turn the antenna around. I see my Mother Nature When Mother Nature and my antenna are not agreeing on a particular direction that they're looking, Mother Nature is going your way, my antenna is going somewhere else, I may have to turn this thing around. But I'll sit out here and wait, because you know what Mother Nature's been like lately? It'd be my luck that I walk away from the doggone radio and come back and there won't be any skip. So I might just stick a stay right here, right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you once again, 021 Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the snow caps I got down.
Right now, you doing a whole lot of 1095, big man. Hey, big man, you doing a whole lot of 1095, and hello, that's a whole lot of 1095, and big man. 021 in the Mobile. Say, I gotta go now.
021, I didn't realize you were in the Mobile too. Hey, 021, you and 259 are both in the Mobile out there on Colorado. Hello, 021 Motor Mouth Mall, got down right there, break.
Rocky Mountain snowball ride. All right, then. I'm easing down into my neighborhood. I'm going to check these alligators down 245.
Well, it's gonna be my turn to buzz. I'm gonna get that
Hey, PC Master, what if I cut that boy radio off? Hey, PC Master, what if I cut that boy in Texas radio slap clean off? Hey, PC Master, what if I cut that boy radio slap clean off in Texas? PC Master, Cadillac Jack got down?
Hey, Cadillac Jack, do me a favor and tell PC Master I'm waving four friendly fingers and a thumb. I think about him every night I play this doggone home theater over here and watch a movie. I watch it on this big old receiver I got from him. Hello to you, Cadillac Jack, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping right here, right now.
Hey, PC Master, I hope you know tomorrow. How you like that? Hey, PC Master on the... Hey, PC Master, if you're about tomorrow, how you like how I cut that mud duck radio off from Texas? Hey, PC Master, old Cadillac Jack, I'm on the mountaintop in New Mexico, Xeroxing. I'm clear.
Hey, oops, listen.
PC Master, hey PC Master, just let that duck know at some section that 069 to cut his camping radio off. Hey PC Master, you let that boy 1 p.m. in Laredo, Texas know that Cadillac Jack.
Yeah, I tried switching over to the other antenna. It didn't like that a bit. Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
What antenna you switched to? Welcome, big Motor Mouth Mall,
259, I'm back on the big one. I was trying to switch over to a different antenna, but there's something wrong with it. So I switched back over to this one again. I'm back on the big 96-footer. Hello to you once again, 259 Motor Mouth. Hey, I'm going to go turn the antenna. Hey, 259, I might go turn the antenna a little bit. Let me go look up around your neck of the woods to break. Hold on.
Stick your RV. Go stick your RV on a piece of land in Laredo, Texas. That way it won't cost that much to live there. Keep the big house in Cali. Put you one of them RVs down there that you can live in down there in Laredo. Hell, you can walk block to block to the cat houses there. Bite. Don't get lost out there. Hey, big man, mouth. 259 gonna write this deep round 4 there. So that cat little 96-footer don't get lost out there. There you go, and you go to Laredo, Texas to do all the tricking. Hey, look here, you go down there to Laredo, Texas, put your cowboy boots on, put your big cowboy hat on, you can walk the streets of Laredo, Texas, hit all them cat houses that break. Where you go, 245? Where you go, Big Mouth? Big Mouth, say he's gonna go find They'll be calling you horse. They'll be calling you horse while you chewing back of them 14.
Big old cowboy hat, gatekeeper gave you one. You should have a big old cowboy hat, gatekeeper gave you one.
Alright, 766, I walked in the room, and that was just nasty. Y'all just being nasty.
Do your thing, gotta do what you gotta do, that's real. Hey, 245, I'm tell Big Money Mom that you raised 4 fingers in a thing, sure did. Take care, 245, come set that call, Zulu. 259, I'm through. Yeah, shit, to come in and getting all of them, they middle out trying to be cute, so messing things up. We just had some fun. But look here, if you really put your RV down in the radio section, man, put your skins on, put your about right on, and chew you something and walk around the radio section camping like you
Hey, 259, I should look a little bit better over there. Hey, 259. No, the SDR didn't get messed up so much there, Chris. I switched over to a little different antenna, and the, yeah, I wasn't too happy. Haven't used that antenna in a long time, so I didn't expect too much. But hey, 259, you ought to hear me a little bit better right there, Break. Yeah, 410 on 35 dBs and total control on your radio. That's the best we can do on this, and I haven't got a whole lot more I can put up in there. It's just a little bit of a change to Mother Nature, to my antenna. My Mother Nature maker. I had to tickle Mother Nature just the right way there, 259 Break.
In the beginning, but ain't nobody even singing background now. Hey, Big Mama, I had some background singers with you before you went and did what you did, but ain't nobody saying nothing now, and it's your fault, Big Mama. 259 back out.
Yeah, tip with there, 25 now. You said I had some background singers up in there, but they don't seem to be up in there anymore. I guess I got it all squared away over here. Hey, 259, I guess I got it all squared away right here, right now. Well, I got this thing rolling and doing this thing in the world of sound. 259, I can keep the key down like this all day long, too, man. I ain't even loafing anything. Ooh, I saw a peak of 100% modulation on my negative peaks. I saw a peak up in there I didn't like, but it's okay. It's, for the most part, it's under 100% on the negatives. Oh, dear, 259, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there, right now, he got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, dog. That modulation crystal clear, like red crystal. You can see right through it. You can reflection. So good. And all right here in the background now. Full chain on the Motormouth Mall. Mall, come here.
Yeah, Forte, you said it's crystal clear, like lead crystal. You can see right through it. Ain't no doubt about that. I heard somebody trying to get up in there. I'm not sure who that was. I heard somebody trying to roll up in my receiver. Hey, 259, right now, it's all you right here, right now. Keep it up going. Keep it going while you got it going in the world of sound. 259, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast under-modulated beast. Right here, right now, I got down. Well, I can keep control of it. Hey, 259, I think I can keep control of your radio right there. I just keep this hammer down a little bit, see how that does. Hey, 259, I can go a little, I'm going to change things up. I'm going to give you a little bit more. Watch this. Hey, 259. Now, there's a little bit more right there. Hey, 259, I don't know if that made a difference, but there's a little bit more they're breaking. Yeah, 10-4 on 37 dB, and the voice got a little bit deeper. That's just a little more fire in the wire. That's about as far as I can go with this driver. This driver ain't got enough. I'm going to back it back down where it was. I don't want to push it too doggone far. Hey, there you go. 259, I didn't want to push it too doggone far. They're break.
Sneaky Pete driver, folks. That nigga jumped down back down to 35. That nigga went from 37 went back down to 35, and the audio got a little bit crispy on that end.
Yeah, 10-4, and it dropped it back down to 35, and audio got a little bit crisper, and Chris, yeah, the antenna's really narrow, man. I mean, really, really narrow. Not narrow enough to cut off my sidebands, but the Q is pretty high, and if I go 1 or 2 channels, the SWR starts creeping up pretty bad. If I go 3 or 4 channels, it's pretty much unusable, like 5 to 1. So it's pretty narrow, but as far as how it's working, small blocks, I got you up in there, man. As far as how it's working on channel, on channel 27025 right here, it's working pretty doggone good. Hey, 259, I hope things ain't wavering or falling out on you or doing anything weird, man. We got this thing pointed right down your neck of the woods there, Brady.
Ain't nothing falling off. That thing's sitting at 35, but when you measure it, it want to go towards the 40 years before you know, let's go.
On the 40, holy, I don't even have the asymmetry turned all the way up. We're keeping this thing right at about 140% positive peaks, 130 positive peaks. So we ain't got it fired all the way up there, man. We got it on the low, slow, and rolling, controlling side of the break.
You want to do something? What you gonna do? Hey, big mama, mama. 245 back there screaming and hollering, doggone all here. The balls in the background till you get off that mouth. So I think we done turned it up, big mama, mama.
Well, you got to tell 245 and One Hit Wonder and all the rest of the big stations down there around San Diego and El Segundo and Pasadena and wherever else they all are. 766 over there too in Sacramento. I don't know what kind of conditions he's got, but tell them all I did say hello, Mellow Jello. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 259. Well, they're out there hooping and hollering and trying to blow their stuff up, man. I'll sit out here and just say hello to you once again in a world of sound. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, right here, right now, I got down.
Now let me know when you're going to get me back total control of this Cobra 25 radio. Let's go.
10-4, well, from one Cobra 25 to a Cobra 29 and vice versa, man, you got that hammered down. You take care. I appreciate you letting me know I got total control on your radio, and the 35 dB up there is somewhere reasonable. I suppose I'll stick and stay with that. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, take care, 7-3s. Once again, 259, always a pleasure with the double measure. Me and this undermodulated Cobra 29 LX. A live professor. Got down. Bartender 259. Okay, like you, me too. I'm going to get back on the side, see what Mother Nature does. I'll let them have a little bit of talk time. And, yeah, that antenna is definitely narrow. It's tuned specifically for 27025, Chris, and that's the That's the nature of what happens when you stretch a few amount of elements really, really far. You sacrifice bandwidth. You pick up the gain, that's all good, but man, you throw the bandwidth right out the window. The new one's going to be 113.89 feet long instead of 96 feet long. I'm going to go 16 elements. I already have all the elements because I got them left over from the other antenna. And all I got to do is figure out the support wires because they're probably going to be in the way of some of the elements. But anyway, yeah, we're going to stretch it out. Pick up about 1/10 of a dB of gain, if that. But we're going to make it really, really broad-banded. It'll be broad all the way from 26.815 to 27.295, and with a 1.2 at either end. That's what we got going in the world of sound. Hello to you one more time. Motormouth Mall waving at the band they got down. Or 10 to 259. Take care, 7-3s. Yeah, it's pretty pinpoint, that's for sure. I don't usually move it a lot, but I could tell I had to move it because my conditions were up your neck of the woods, and I had it pointed down into, well, shoot, down almost down to Texas. So I had to move it around a little bit. Anyway, take care, my friend. 7-3s. I'll get back on the side. Motormouth Mall and this undermodulated hammer stepping by. Bye. You said Motormouth Mall, total control. Hey, right here, check this out. I got a gate. Last one for you here.
Motormouth Mall, total control. Can you let it go?
There you go. Oh, and I heard somebody at the end. Who was that? Wait.
Motormouth Mall, total control. Can you let it go?
801808. Well, I know who that is. Anyway, hello to you out there in the Mobile radio station, Motormouth Mall waving on the side of the beam there, break.
Alright, Motormouth Mall, 808.
That's my number, 808. I'm out the way. Hold my mouth.
Yeah, 10-4, that's 808, your neighbor. Okay, 808, hello to you. I hear you out there, I do. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping right there right now, break.
I'm over here on the mountain side getting down.
808, barefooted with the mag mount, I see it.
You say you're barefooted with the mag mount? Wait, 808, check this out. You say that you're barefooted with a mag mount. Watch this.
I'm over here on the mountain side getting down.
808, barefooted with the mag mount, I see it.
That's what I thought you said. 808 with the mag mount. Motormouth Mall right there.
You said 2022. Hey, 766, you said to tell Mr. El Segundo that you said 2022 to Cotton Shaba. On that
Hello there on Canada.
New Mexico got down.
Hey, Dr. Dre. I'm not looking your way, but hello to you. If you got a copy, I'm back out. Top of the 2020 to you there. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall waving right back. I want people to realize and understand and notice, pay attention to the fact that I do talk to my radio. Now, he was way out there in the mud, but I acknowledged him and I talked to him. See, a lot of that gets overlooked. You know, you say hi to somebody that's in the mud. Not saying that you're in the mud, but you are. And that's just Mother Nature. But I acknowledged you. 2020 wave, I got down.
Okay, Mr. El Segundo, let me get on about the camping way, man. The camping is just waving his hand, that's all. He said he over there working on something. Mr. El Segundo, worldwide, Cadillac, me and my 3 fat girls, let's go.
sure is noisy out there. 261 Utah is back.
Hey, 261, I heard you before and I hear you now. 261 Utah, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping.
Hey, 10-4 there, Motormouth Mall. You're rolling up in my receive like you own the channel today. You got the hammer down and sounding top notch. Welcome to the weekend, my friend.
Yeah, welcome to the weekend as well. Hey, I was hoping for some skip. And fortunately, we got some. That was a kind of a cool thing. And I untied the antenna and moved it a little bit. That helped a little bit, too. So, all good. Motormouth Mall right here, right now.
I'm sure glad that we got a little Mother Nature. It's nice to be able to get on the radio and talk. I talked over to the... made it out on me, but I'm glad I'm getting some West Coast up in my receive.
Yep, likewise. Good to hear you up in there. And I'll stick a stay for a little bit. I don't know how long Mother Nature's going to be around here for, but I'll give her a chance to stay up in my radio a tad bit right there, right now. Motormouth Mall waving once again, 261. Motormouth Mall stepping, they got down.
I hear that, Motormouth Mall. It's always a pleasure talking with you on the bands. It's been a long time, probably about a year since I've got to talk with you.
Let him know he need a little bit more. Let him know he need a little bit more. 8766. Let that boy Wichita Falls know.
Yeah, 10-4, about a year. That's been a long time, man. Month of Sundays and then some. All right, well, you keep on out there, 261. And sounded real good out here on my neck of the woods. You're live up on this video gig here on YouTube. So if you want to log in or log in later and listen, you can hear your radio and get your radio check out there. And definitely doing a good job. Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down. Breaker.
Hey, I'll go check that out. I got a notification that your channel was going live a little bit ago, but I wasn't home. So I'm going to get on and go watch it right now. I'll watch the live stream and then I'll go back and listen to myself jabber jaw. Alright, I'm back on the side.
Alright, sounds good. Take care, my friend. 7 3s. Motormouth Mall stepping.
7 3s.
6-6. The voice of Wichita Falls. Hey, 7-6. 9. Hello, Dynamite, white in Mobile. Dynamite, white in Mobile. Cadillac with the weight.
Hey, Cadillac, I know I'm not pointed the right way, but if you can tell Dynamite that I said hello, I appreciate that. Cadillac Jack, Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now. I got down. Breaker.
Dynamite White, somebody else wanted me to tell you, hello there. Hello, take care, Dynamite White, while you working your Mobile, old Cadillac with the 3 fat girls in the back, New Mexico, reading the bell, boo, boo, boo.
Hey, Cadillac, I see how you conveniently forget who I am out there. Cadillac, Motormouth Mall stepping, I'm back out.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And that's what they said in that song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. 17 lights week back out. Hello 2020, I'm like Donald Trump out there now every damn thing. Hello 2020, hello 2020, round Cali, Cadillac Jack. But I'm like Donald Trump, I deny every damn thing. 410. I'm gone. Bye, 17. 410, weekend wait right back to you. 2020, bye.
Listening.
In 2020, I heard what you said. You was on the broadcast when the black gold ain't flying down. 817, light switch, back out.
Hey, light switch, you're still on my radio.
Hey, my mall. Don't mess with that antenna. You be wasting your time. Don't mess with that antenna. But, don't mess with that antenna. We're going to the one you have. Make that cat look better.
Well, I ain't gonna mess with it too much. Hey, wait. I'm not going to mess with it too much. I'm going to just add it a little more length and double the elements. That ain't too much to break, is it?
No, it's spacing. Can't be, you might want to think about your spacing. That's what's most important too. Ain't no doubt about that. But hey, Mo, you know, some people think that boom serves one purpose. That boom serves two purposes. It supports elements, and that can't be. It has to be the wavelength for the frequency that you're on, that you're operating in. That them can't be the elements are between 6, 7, 8, whatever it is. Ain't no doubt about that. But anyway, check in Mo, man, she might want to work with experimenting with your camping spacing. Because you might be close, camping. Hey, Mo, you might be closer than you think. It might just be a couple that need to be spaced just a little bit and tweak that camping. Hey, Mo, I see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be just a little bit out, but not too much. It's been measured pretty accurately. It's working pretty good, and it's pretty narrow, high Q, high gain. But I just want to make it more broad-banded. I don't want any more gain. I don't need any more gain. Mother Nature does what she does. I can't control Mother Nature. I just go for the ride. You know how that is. But I want to be able to use this antenna on someplace else other than the bowl. Right now, the only place this antenna works is right here on the bowl that break. I can't even go to channel 7 or 8 without seeing a whole bunch of reflect. But I got no reflect right now. So, and then if I go to 9 or down to 5 or 4 or 3, it's worse on the. If I go down, it's better if I go up. I can go almost. I can key for a little while on channel 11. Maybe. But I never go to 11. But I can't go down to 4. It's bad to go to 5. It's worse to go to 4. So I'm just going to make it a little bit more broad-banded to break.
That made a difference.
Hey, Mo, look here. Try this, man. Hey, Mo, do you have a radio? Even if it's a mobile radio that got 40 channels above 40 and 40 below? Well, you have a radio like that, Mo?
Oh, yeah.
Take that radio, take what you have online, put that radio online, put a 5-watt slogan for your camping reflect. Just use your transceiver, your transmitter, and set your stuff up for channel 6, and then see how high your reflect is when you go forward. Don't mess with no one channel, damn that, because you might want to go 3 channels away and talk. Try 40 channels away. In other words, hey, Mo, take that radio by using A, B, C, or D, E, F, and use it like a camping bridge there, folks.
Well, I got a lot more sophisticated equipment than that over here. That's not like you're trying to put me back in the Stone Ages. Hey, wait. That's not you trying to put me back in the Stone Ages, man.
Hey, Mo, leave it alone. I have some instruments too, but that's the way I got it. Hey, Mo, small.
Well, is that Mother Nature still out there? Is that Mother Nature still out there? Daniel San,
I'll be a little more broadband. If you're 8 elements, you might want to consider being 7 or 5. Or take it to a 9 if you want to be a little more broadband, more, in other words, have more beam width at the front. But, hey, Mo, just try that radio thing, man. I did mine like that, man. I was successful with it, man. So I can go down below 1, I can go above 40, and my camping reflect stays smooth and cool. But it took work, Mo. Hey, Mo, I'm telling you the truth, man. It took camping work, and I ain't telling you I knew 1 or 2 months of rushing. You gotta be patient when you do it like that, because if you get it right, Mo, I can leave right now. And can go to 27 decimal 555 and still talk sideband and my reflect and you can get out of the camping ionosphere. And I can go down on the 26-835. I can go down in 26-500s, and my reflex ain't in the honest field. So, hey, Motormouth Mall. I didn't have to use no bridge. I came up with one of my own. I see.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, the reason this thing is so narrow-banded is there's only 8 elements on 96 feet. And I'm not sure exactly how much you know about stretching an antenna out to an absolute maximum, but I stretched 8 elements out here to 96 feet. And the absolute trade-off, there's no way around it. The absolute trade-off, if you're looking for maximum gain at 96 feet with 8 elements, is to trade off all your bandwidth. And there's no way around that. So I did that. I traded off all my bandwidth to get the maximum gain on a 96-foot-long boom with only 8 elements. And now my new design is going to be 16 elements on a 113-foot boom, which is going to pick up almost 1/10 of a dB of gain, but it's going to make it really broad-banded. 1.2 to 1 SWR at either end of the band from 26.815 to 27.295. So I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing over here, but I sure appreciate the input, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, whatever works, whatever gets the job done. That's what I say, Motormouth Mall, goddamn. And I do have a 3-element, by the way. This 96-footer, it's only 24 degrees wide at the 3 dB down points. I got a 3-element that's 54 degrees wide at the 3 dB down points, but it's not as many dB gain, you know. So I kind of sort of know what I'm doing there, Brad. I've been building antennas for a little while. And so yeah, I think we both know what we're doing, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall right here, right now, I'm stepping.
Hey, so what you saying, so how many videos do you your intention of getting out? How many X units do you plan on getting out of that protest?
How many F units do you think I'm getting, you're getting me at? I don't know, I couldn't tell you.
No, I'm just looking at, well, let's put it this way. For the dBi gain that you have right now, when you go to the stretch, when you go on the stretch, what's the difference in that dBi gain you'll see that break?
Well, I'm already at the stretch here. I'm going to stretch it from the current 96 feet to 113.89 feet. That's going to give me 0.1 dB gain. But I'm not concerned with the dB gain. I'm not adding the elements and stretching it to get more gain. That's a byproduct, if you even want to call it a measurable amount. What I'm doing it for is to get the bandwidth and maintain the gain that I have right now. So I don't know. It's not even going to be 1/10 of a dB of gain. It won't even rectify or register on your meter. It ain't worth it as far as gain is concerned. But right now, I can only talk on channel 6. And when I'm done with this antenna, I can talk anywhere I want to bring.
I got you. You want 8 elements, you want to go to 9. Have more degrees on your bandwidth instead of being on 8 being narrow. You go 9, you really not get, you say you're only getting about 0.8 of dBi gain, but you're more broadband, which means you'll be more frequency width. I got you, because there's a difference between frequency width and kind of thinking beam width. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's adding 1/10 of a dB of gain, not 1/8, 1/10, 1 little tenth of a dB of gain, and it's going to broadband the antenna, and I'm not adding 1 element, I'm doubling it from 8 elements to 16 elements. I'm adding 8 more elements in addition to the 8 that I have. So it's the difference between an 8 element on 96 feet versus a 16 element on 113.89 feet. That's the difference. And the reason for the difference isn't the gain. The gain is negligible. The reason for the added elements is the bandwidth, exactly. So I'm going to pick up a broader aperture as well as more bandwidth by adding double the elements on a little bit longer boom. I gave up aperture and I gave up bandwidth by getting the most gain I could out of only 8 elements on 96 feet. So yeah, I think we both understand what's going on there, Break.
Yeah, but isn't that the same antenna I've seen on the internet that has some that's horizontal, that's vertical too?
No, that one came down. That was 84 feet long, and that one came down about 5 years ago. And this one here is strictly horizontal. It's a folded dipole fed element, horizontal only, 96 feet long, the Break.
410 on that. Okay, because you know, man, I was over here thinking about the other antenna, that 410.
The other antenna was, that was a good antenna. It served its purpose. The real experiment was to do the circular polarization, and then I was going to take it one step further and do beam tilt. And I built that funky contraption that held it up there at the top of the tower with a 10-foot arm, and I couldn't get it to tilt without falling down, I didn't have enough control over it. So I put a splint on it, and then we had some wind come out of the south, which is opposite where we normally get it, or east, southeast, and it pushed the splint away from the joint, and it started creasing the pipe at the splint, and when it did that, it came all the way down until it stopped, and when it stopped, the boom broke in 2 places. So that 84-foot antenna that was circular polarized, it had horizontal and vertical, and they were fed in phase, but 90 degrees out of phase on the boom. In other words, the vertical was in front of the horizontal by 9 feet, roughly. And that antenna came down, and it was a good talking antenna, but when I didn't need the circular polarization, I was throwing 3 dB away in the opposite plane. So if I needed horizontal to talk to you, the whole time I was talking to you, I was throwing half my power in the vertical plane. And it was a good thing in the sense that you pick up 17 dB in the plane that you normally wouldn't have had anything, but you give up 3 dB in the plane that you have. And the reason you pick up 17 is because of the cross-polarization difference, plus the gain of the power that you throw in the opposite direction. Anyway, that antenna came down, and then I put this 96-footer up. And it's strictly horizontal, the Break.
Yeah, 410 on that. Okay. All right, Well, let me get on out of here. Like I said, I thought it was other antenna in the YouTube, and it came down, and I know what happened when the tower come down and make that final stop. The antenna, that's the first thing happened. Boom, snap, it goes right to the ground. It all breaks up, that's for sure. Oh, hey, look here, man, I look forward to seeing that improve with that 410. 410?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm looking forward to it also. And by the way, yeah, the old boom, that old antenna that had the vertical and the horizontal, 8 elements vertical, 8 elements horizontal, that old boom, the boom was made out of irrigation pipe. It was made out of real thin wall irrigation pipe. I put 2 pipes, one on top of the other, and then I had it supported by Philistrand. And yeah, it was kind of wimpy. The new boom, the one I'm on now and the one that's going to be, added to this, is all 1/8 inch wall thickness, 60-61, 3-inch boom. And then I got extra Philistrand, at 2100 Philistrand. I got extra on that, on the top, sides, bottom, everywhere. So even if that one came down somehow, I think it wouldn't break the Break.
Yeah, for a time since you get a bridge all the way around, top, bottom, sides. I understand just what you're saying, that keeps your boom straight. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. That also helps when you put your coax on. You have to jack up your boom a little bit in the back and use that Philistrand to tighten it up. Keep the back of your boom level once you have the coax. You know exactly where you come from. Okay. All right, moving off, let's get out of the way, because I don't know, don't tell my little camping away. I'm a camping mud duck. Moving off mall, I'm out.
By the way, I build the antenna. I build the antenna with the with the weight to simulate the weight of the coax. So when I build it and mock it all up, it already has the tension right for the added weight of the coax. So yeah, it's all ready for that. But yep, okay, sounds good. Take care, 7-3s. Have a good day. I'm going to get back on the side. By the way, this is streaming live on YouTube on the Motormouth Mall Video Gates, MMM Video Gates YouTube page to break.
Hey, folks, hey, are you still out in the country at that spot? Are you still out in the country at that spot, Motormouth Mall?
Yep, 10-4, way out here in the middle of nowhere, the break.
410, okay. Okay. Hey, I think one time some of you was converting the barn house. Did you finish that? Did you ever finish that project on the barn?
You know what? I left the barn to be a barn, and I put another house in. I put a house about 45 feet away from the barn, and got the house all done, and living up here now, man. I'm up here all the time now. This is home. I go to bed at night to the sound of the coyotes and owls, and it's awesome, man.
Hey, look here. That's what I'm over New Mexico, man. The horses, 740 Snowcap on the spring. It's nothing like it. Hey, man, it's beautiful to wake up with that every morning. That 410?
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, you know, I got some land in New Mexico. I got about an acre over there in a place called Deming, New Mexico, that break.
I think that's done. How about that Motormouth Mall? Spartanburg and Las Cruces, isn't it?
Yeah, 10-4. Yep, real close to Las Cruces. It's halfway between the 10 freeway and the railroad tracks. I think it's in a flood basin or a floodplain. But yeah, I got it over there, man. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at the property tax bill right now that I paid for it. I pay a whopping, where the heck was it? $27.46 a year for property tax.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, that wouldn't be a bad spot to put an RV. Put your own water, your own dump system. Water come in and hook through the RV. That kind of thing. Sure, some water probably.
Hey, no doubt about that. I could get an RV. I can drive out there. I can have a little bit of a septic tank in the ground there, and I don't know if I get water out there or not. I'll have to probably bottle the water up and bring it with me. But yeah, put a big old tower on the RV. I can park it there and be 10-8 over there in New Mexico for a little bit. Anyway, I did go out there and I visited the property, and I went and took a leak over there, you know, and marked it, so I know it's mine to break.
Yeah, 410. I was thinking about you could drill for a well. Even if you had to go down 600 or 800 feet, you could drill for a well and get water. How about it?
600 or 800 feet? Holy smokes! Really? Well, I guess so. My well over here is about 720 feet deep, and I got the pump sitting at about 550 feet with almost 100 foot of water above the pump. It fluctuates between 80 and 100 feet depending on season and whatnot. But yeah, I didn't know. Man, you got to go down 800 feet to get water over there? Holy smokes.
Man, I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing, man. It could be as much as 100, 200 feet you have to go down because I'm not sure about them. I know over here where I'm at, up in these hills, a lot of places anywhere from 600 to 800 feet. When you drill for a well, trust me, it's 600 to 800 feet there, 410.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, that's an expensive well. I know my 720-foot well over here was just a hole in the ground, let alone the pump or the pipe and the wire and the motor and all that stuff. It was $50,000 just for the doggone hole there.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like I said, over in this kitchen in the community, most of the hills, it averaged that 600 feet to 800 feet, and you talk about $60,000 to $80,000 410.
Yep, big bucks, that's for sure. So, yeah, if I came down there with an RV, I think I'd probably carry a doggone bunch of water with me. And I don't know. I went down there; it was interesting. Not a whole lot of anything around, though. You know, I think there was a Walmart. I think there was a Walmart in Deming, but man, I don't know. I think I'll stay right here on the central coast of Cali, over here on this beautiful spot, 600 feet above sea level. There, break.
Yeah, if you want to go down there and do some camping, that would be nice, man. Go down there and set you up an RV. Get your septic tank in. Get your well drill. Put up some kind of bigger solar panels to help out with energy, man. Should you get down there and do that camping and hiking thing that way?
10-4. 10-4. Well, you never know. I'm going to be building a little RV, a homemade RV. I'm going to be building, I got an idea for something. And the sweet thing, and I might take a little trip. We might go down there. We just might do that to break.
Hey, man, you down there by Denver, Las Cruces, Lawrenceburg. You come back over on the other side, you got Tombstone. Man, you have a whole lot down there in that southwest corner of New Mexico and the southeast corner of Arizona, man. Sure, you could explore all that stuff down that way there, Break.
Absolutely. Yeah. I didn't take a look at everything down there last time I was down there, you know. I just went to the property, I looked at it, and then I drove back and came up here. But I should have spent a little bit more time down there. Now, I did live in New Mexico for a little while, about 6 months. I lived up there in Taos, building houses out of tires and tin cans for Mike Reynolds up there in Taos, New Mexico. But, yeah, I wasn't keen on the snow. I was spoiled. I liked the Central Coast. You know, I was born and raised in the L.A. area and then moved up here to Santa Maria. So I'm not much on the snow. Not that there was a lot of it, but there was enough I didn't like it to break.
Yeah, full-time. Okay, I was just thinking maybe as another write-off. Hey, Mall, I'm sitting over here, my mind started cooking on business, man. You put an arm on that cat and drill for put a subject going to hook, have solar panels around there, man, and put a well there. Hey, Mall, that's the second house. That's the second write-off on the taxes, Mall, I'm going.
Yeah, 10-4, no doubt about that. Well, it would be fun. It's good food for thought. That's for doggone sure. They're break.
Hey, look here, if you have a little loss where you at, hey, look, she's covering last time, but use that as the write-off, so right?
Yeah, no doubt about that. That would be a good idea.
Daniel Son Tucson, waiting for my turn to burn.
Hey, Daniel Son Tucson, it looks like it's going to be coming your turn to burn here real quick. You're rolling up in there. Hey, Cadillac Jack, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. 10-4, I'll see you. Hey, Daniel Son, your Mother Nature's rocking and rolling there, break.
I got it there, Motormouth Mall. That Motormouth Mall on the Gold Coast of Cal, 740, Snowcap Mountains of Colorado, weaving 4-1 there, break.
Well, 740 up around the snow caps. You're doing a good job out here, too. Ain't no doubt about that. 740 around Colorado, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping right there, right now, break.
And I copy all of it there, Motormouth Mall. You're sounding 10 straight out here around Colorado, and that's for your faith share. Take care, Mr. Motormouth Mall. 740 Snowcap said that. I saw you.
410 to 740. Well, I sure appreciate the wave. You sounded good over here as well. Yeah, big old hammer down here in my receiver. That's for doggone sure. Hey, 740 around the snow caps. Check this out real fast. I do have a Watergate rolling. I'm rolling this thing live on YouTube, but I also got a Watergate rolling here too. Check it out.
Right there, Motormouth Mall. You're sounding 10 straight out here around Colorado, and that's for your faith share. Take care, Mr. Motormouth Mall. 740 Snowcap said that. I saw you.
There you go, right there. 740 around the snow caps. Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now.
Got it all, Motormouth Mall. Kind of get to hear myself talking about it on the radio. Take care, Motormouth Mall. God bless you. 740. West side, Snowcap Mountains.
10-4. 7-3. Take care, my friend. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall stepping right here, right now.
Yeah, I'm still trying, Motormouth Mall. I'm still trying. I still got you.
I heard somebody calling Motormouth Mall, and I heard Daniel San say he was still trying. Hey, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. I'm going to turn the antenna back around down your way, Daniel San. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, all right. You weren't even pointed at me and you had control of my receiver.
2020, right back there, 2020 with the wave you going.
Roger, with 22, the wave is right back there, going.
Hell, man, Northern Cal, you made that trip out of
Roger. Over there, you got to jumping in. Be a lot of big old stripers jumping in there. And that'll where it takes you. We shut back.
What's up, freaking? We're moving on.
Showdown 22, trying to look right back down your way there, folks.
There's an old cripple lizard in there, we sure did. Old Mother Nature is doing some strange things right about now.
All right, Joe, you take care out there. Appreciate that shout. 22 round.
Hey, big man, showdown, tell her go.
Out here, cripple lizard, yeah, it's kind of rough and tough, man. I don't have the best of conditions, man. There's a lot of continuous watching. That's all we got. Anyway, cripple lizard, Happy New Year, man. Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. You guys out on that west side, be cool, take care. One finger in the desert, we're moving on.
163, hello to you, and hello, Daniel Son. Well, I got the antenna pointed back the other direction. Motormouth Mall got down.
Yeah, I got you in there, Motormouth Mall. I got you in there. I also got Cripple Lizard coming in, too. Cripple Lizard's keying up now, and I hear you, but you guys are kind of heterodyning a little bit. But anyway, Motormouth Mall, I'm glad that you pointed the antenna my way. I've had you in my receive for the last 25 minutes, and you weren't even pointed at me. Damn.
Oh, that's pretty funny there, Daniel Son. And I heard you in there, Cadillac Jack. I heard you up in there, too. And Daniel Son, you said that you got a little heterodyne up in there from the northern Cal, from Cripple Lizard. Do me a big old favor and tell Cripple Lizard that I said hello. And I heard 163 hard drive up in there, too. So let me wave up a hand one more time in the world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Mall on this undermodulated hammer right here, right now. I got down.
Motormouth Mall.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, what?
I'll do that if I can get him. I haven't talked to him yet today. Hey, Cripple Lizard. Hey, Cripple Lizard. You got a copy on Daniel Son Tucson. I'm trying to get that wave in for myself and Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall is wishing you a good day.
Here's like that on Mother Nature, come and go. Motormouth Mall, be cool, take care. We've been trying that, but I'm just going to leave my duck over here. 153 in the day.
163. Okay, take care, my friend. 73. See how Mother Nature comes and goes. You know how that is. And but I hear you up in there, 163, and I heard Daniel Son roll that 5 and keep it alive up there to Cripple Lizard. Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Oh, that Motormouth Mall sound good.
Yeah, I think Cripple Lizard went to a different channel, Motormouth Mall. I think he flipped the dial and took off. I don't hear him anymore.
10-4. Okay, well, that happens from time to time. He could have gone up to 28. I don't know. But, yeah, I heard Cadillac Jack. I heard 163 hard drive. I heard yourself, and I heard another station saying Motormouth Mall sounds good. I'm not sure who that was, but, yeah, that's what I'm hearing on my end. I appreciate you trying to roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive there, Daniel Son. Radio station Motormouth Mall right here, right now.
Hello, T-Bone.
Oh, I did try. But, yeah, I think he went to go talk somewhere else. Anyway, hey, Motormouth Mall, you're still sounding grand on the band, man. That thing sounds awesome right now. I got my other speakers hooked up, and it sounds great. I'm not listening to it through the headphones right now, but through my normal speakers, and holy cow, does that sound beautiful.
Sure appreciate that there, Daniel Son. Yeah, you sound good too. I'm listening to you over here and looking at you on the SDR, and man, you sound 10-8 and straight. That's for doggone sure. So, yeah, your station definitely come up here a little bit stronger there, Break. Whatever you did, I don't know what you did, but whatever you did, it's working.
Yeah, right on, right on. Yeah, well, I haven't got my audio going yet. I still got to go grab all that stuff. I got to go grab my microphone and the processing and all that. And that's going to take a little time, so I thought, I'm going to enjoy the skip. That's where I want to be right now, is enjoying the skip.
Absolutely. Yep, that's the thing to do. Check this out real fast.
It's going to take a little audio going yet. I still got to go grab all that stuff. I got to go grab my microphone and the processing and all that. And that's going to take a little time, so I thought, I'm going to enjoy the skip. That's where I want to be right now, is enjoying the skip.
There you go, Daniel Son, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now.
Holy cow, what a difference. What a difference in audio quality. But that's all right. I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it there, Motormouth Mall. But wow, yeah. If I had my gear hooked up right now, I'd be scared. That would make me think I broke something.
10-4 on that. And hello to the station that was calling from the bottom side of the Bighorn. I hear you too, I do. But yeah, Daniel Son, go, well, not now, but when the skip is done, get that audio hooked up, man. And, maybe we'll get blessed with a little bit more Mother Nature tomorrow, too. Daniel Son, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Look at that. I'm doing these positive peaks of right at 100%. Right at, as close to there's a flicker right there. Right as close to about 100% as you can get. But at the same time, got those positive peaks up there at about 140 and peaking past the 130 mark. The lights on almost all the time. So we got a whole bunch of audio up in there, Brady.
Oh man, my conditions are up and down. My conditions are up and down. So I'm gonna put my knees and breeze and take a break here and listen in. See what's good. Hey, Motormouth Mall, if you can still hear me, I'll be listening.
Now.
All right, sounds good, Daniel Son. We'll catch you back in a bit. I heard a 22 or somebody like that. 2 or 22 or something, number 2 or something. Somebody waving up here. So let me get my knees up in the breeze right there, right now. Daniel Son, take care. Have a good day. Man, I'll tell you what. Keep on with it. Keep it on over there on that end. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping right here, right now.
Actually, I'm going to go make me a sandwich. I'm going to make me a sandwich, and then I'll be back listening.
All right, sounds good. I might do that in a little while. Jackie made some chicken salad stuff that's in the refrigerator there. Then we got a bunch of this good 21-grain Dave bread. It's really good stuff. Dave made bread. Who thought he'd be baking bread? I thought he just made amplifiers. Anyway, it's just Dave's made bread or something like that. Anyway, and it's like 21 grains, really good stuff. And she makes the best chicken salad. So I'm going to make me a chicken salad sandwich before too long to break.
4878.
Hey, roger that. Oh, I hear Cripple Lizard in there. Hey, Cripple Lizard. Hey, Motormouth Mall wanted me to pass a 5 to you, say he's wishing you the best day, and I'm waving 4 fingers and a thumb at you there, Cripple Lizard. Daniel Son, Tucson.
You got sandwich.
Appreciate that there, Daniel Son, and hello to you, 4878. I heard you up in there too, around Odessa, Texas.
All right, Cripple Lizard. Yeah, I was just trying to keep that vibe alive. You have a good weekend coming up, Cripple Lizard. I'm going to go make me a sandwich. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I passed that 5 for you, and I'm going to go make that sandwich now. Daniel Son, Tucson.
Hi there, Daniel Son. I do appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive. Go enjoy your sandwich. We'll be back out here. Mother Nature probably won't go too far. She'll probably be here too, so we'll catch you in a little bit. Daniel Son, Tucson, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
Oh, and he did say he was waving back, Motormouth Mall. He did say he was waving back, if I forgot that. Anyway, Daniel Son, Tucson. Sandwich making time.
10-4.
up, Paul.
Go ahead, Break.
Hey, you got a copy of Fort Stockton, Texas?
Fort Stockton, Texas? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Tiff, well, I've talked to you from Lubbock before, too. You sounded real good over here.
Well, I sure appreciate the flowers. You saved some for yourself because you're doing a good job out here on my neck of the woods, too, there, Break.
Yeah, Tiff, well, I appreciate it. I just running a little bit of a monster in the seat, driving around.
Well, that's all you need is getting the job done well for you there, Break.
Heard that around Fresno, Cal, like New Mexico.
I appreciate it.
That around Fresno, Cal, like New Mexico, bugger.
And for have a good day out there, mobile safely. And I hear Cadillac Jack talking to somebody in Fresno. Maybe Baby Boy, I don't know. Hey, Cadillac Jack, you tell whoever that is over there in Fresno I said hello, the Break.
Mr. Mean Machine, have a good one. Lumberjack, cut in the truck, dispatch, I'm gone.
Hey, Lumberjack, tell Mean Machine I said hello out there, too. Motormouth Mall walked on through.
Man, you be sounding good out here, Motormouth Mall.
Appreciate that there, 4878. Yeah, we're doing the best we can with what we got out here right about now, Break.
Hello, 296, Cadillac, around New Mexico. Hello, 296. Hey, 296, Cadillac. With the way we're getting under. That fire, I'm gone.
That's what I'm talking about, man. 135% positive peak. Look out.
That's what it's all about then, man. Dynamic headroom. And if you notice that 135%, 140% positive peaks doesn't have a whole lot of appreciable distortion. I can turn it down to 0. Check this out. Watch this. Here, I'll turn it down to 100% right there. There's 100%. And that's 100. Hello, test 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that right there is 130. Right there. Hello, test 1, 2, 130 plus 140. 140. Hello, test. I got down.
There you go. Make back up sounding like a big time now. Fly like that 135% positive peak.
Oh, yeah.
296, why you working your small station? Small station, what you said? You said 296. Why you working your small station? I heard all you said, 296.
Motormouth Mall, you still in out there? 22 down here in West Texas, changed radio.
Yeah, 22. I still hear you. You say you changed radios. Hey, 22. Well, you changed radios. I still got a grip to break.
Hey, 4 Rogers, yeah, we got off on a little Comer 29 LX and kind of got all that modulated board, all that mess, fixed in it there, 4.
What kind of modulator board you got up in there?
Well, I ain't a modulated board. One got one of them little boards that got kind of direct inject or something in it.
Okay. Well, whatever you got there, it's doing a job out here. Check this out. I'll play it back for you real fast so you can hear what that thing is doing here. Check it out.
Well, I ain't a modulated board. One got one of them little boards that got kind of direct inject or something in it.
There you go. That's what it's doing over here at a break.
I heard myself coming back. Sounded fairly decent out here in Texas. I'm on my mom. Take care. Appreciate it. I heard my orders for 4878, so 22 gonna set by.
All right, the 22 sounds good. We'll catch you later on. You keep on with the keeping on. 22 Motormouth Mall walked on through.
That's right.
I appreciate you raising your hand on me, Cadillac.
Station in West Texas. I'll see you.
Get on the time, get on the time, get on the time.
At 7 days, man, need to jump on back in there.
Hey, 918 Cadillac Jack, I heard your radio. said? When you said what you said? I'm not going to what you said. Worldwide 296. I got down. Bye bye bye.
That's right. Modulated station, 135% positive peace, 4878 west side of the horn.
Hey, 4878, while you on that modulated station, sounding kind of a band over here, that's for doggone sure. 4878, Motormouth Mall, still streaming on YouTube.
Was hollering for you that first time.
Dude, I might have to check that out then. We tried something a little new with the audio here.
Phone check. Hey, man, machine. He said I was antenna turned out the way, but he told me to tell you
The lower frequencies without knocking out our high end. It seems to be working pretty good. It's smoothed it up a lot, but yeah, we'll check out that Motormouth Mall. I'm gonna ease on out of the way and listen in for a bit. 4878 west side of the Big Horn.
Phone check. 296. He said 2020 right back.
410. Well, you said you gotta try to get some low frequencies up in there a little bit better.
Something a little new with the audio here.
Phone check. Hey, man, machine. He said I was antenna turned out the way, but he told me to tell you
the lower frequencies without knocking out our high end. It seems to be working pretty good. It's smoothed it up a lot, but yeah, we'll check out that
Not too shabby there, 4878, Motormouth Mall right here, right now.
Motormouth Mall at?
Central Coast of California, a little town called Santa Maria, they're break.
10-4, I heard you coming in my receiver.
Yes, sir.
Central Oklahoma.
6 Roger.
Yeah, doing good job from Oklahoma. You're smoking up in here.
Yeah, we're
10-4.
back into the bushes, Motormouth Mall.
10-4. And okay, they're 4878. Well, you're back in the bushes. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit, see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Take care, 7 3s. And Dark Dude 187 says, turn your house around. Yeah, it's too much work. Oregon, northwest corner, holy smokes. Well, if I go to the vertical, I can probably hear you. Hey, 187, try to key down one time real fast. No, I don't think so. I ain't gonna get much. Oh well. Hello right back to whoever was calling. Motormouth Mall stepping. Was that you right there, 187? I guess not. Back on the beam.
Copy that, Mr. 338. Get over here, man. Sound like you said Fresno, California. Anyway, Central Oklahoma.
The fences. 606 South Line, T-Town, standing high.
I heard somebody call Motormouth Mall a couple of times, so I'm not sure who that was. So break.
Back on that Super Bowl 6 South Line, 606 South Line. Cadillac gone again.
Did I hear 747? Hey, 817, I hear you up in there too, I do. 817, motor mouth mall waving. Break, break, break. And there goes Mother Nature. Oh well, that's the way it works. From now on, every now and again. I guess I'll shut this gate off and go get me a sandwich.
You still got plenty of Mother Nature out here, Mother Mouth.
10-4 and plenty of Mother Nature. Oh man, well I'll tell you, it's a trip. Good to hear some of it up in here. It's been a while.
Especially down on this channel.
Heck yeah.
This is where all them big radios hang out.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing over here.
Me neither, man. Yeah, I got a little gift I'm about to send your way.
Ah, cool, okay. There's a little gift right here. Check this out. Where is it?
Yeah, I got a little gift I'm about to send your way.
Ah, cool, okay. There you go. Yeah, we got things working.
No doubt.
Yeah. That was cool. Yeah. Hey, buddy, how come, like, some stuff sucks, but then, like, some stuff is pretty cool? Well, if nothing sucked and, like, everything was cool all the time, then it's like, how would you know it was cool?
Wow. Hey, 4078. Holy smokes, man. I had no idea.
I don't know how you do that, but no matter if you're 9, 60 over, it doesn't matter. You're always right there in that slot. 5 either side of center line. That's amazing.
Oh, too much headphones. I think the reason that happens has to do with the energy, the area where the energy is within the audible spectrum. Not about necessarily bass and treble, but about where the energy is in the audible spectrum, combined with the fact that it's as close to 100% negative as I can get pretty often, and that 140, 130%, 135% positives. That combination pretty much puts it there, whether it's, 5S units or 35 over. And it seems to be the happy spot to break.
Yeah, that's awesome. I said, it always looks really good. And that's where it's supposed to be, nothing wasted.
Exactly. Yep. You don't have any of that out-of-channel spurious harmonic-y, stuff going on. Or, adjacent channel stuff. It's all on frequency. It's loud. It's got plenty of bass. It's got good highs, sizzling highs. Not too shabby.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I hope my system works something like that. But I have a friend that got a amplifier here not too long ago, an SB220 that had been modified and splattered all over, up and down the spectrum. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah, they can be bad. They can clean up real nice, but they can be bad too, that's for sure. And, of course, a lot of it matters what's going into it, But yeah, they can work pretty good.
Yeah, he claims to be seeing like 3,800 watts out of it. And we keyed up at the same time, and I'm running like 1,100 watts peak. And we tied each other up. I'm like, that's because like maybe it's 750 of your watts is on center line. The rest of it's in 6 meter and 10 meter and all over the place.
Not to mention the fact I don't see how an SB220 is going to make that kind of power anyway. 3,800 watt peaks. That's going to take roughly 40 some odd 100 watt DC input power. That ain't going to happen with the SB220 to break.
Yeah, that's a whole bunch of hardware.
6 round in Mexico.
What's wrong with your bad self?
10-4. I heard 069 out there in New Mexico trying to get up in my radio too. But yeah, there's a lot of different kind of watts out there, I guess. There's a lot of wishful watts, real watts, bird watts, dozy watts, RMS watts, peak watts, swing watts, bird watts. I guess the days of a watt is a watt is a watt are gone.
Yes, you got a lot of watts out there tonight. Hello.
That's funny. Watts out, you'll get stepped on.
Hey, look here, you guys that time doing what it's supposed to do.
2020 on the west side, what did you get down for?
I'm not sure what that talkback stuff's all about. All that squealing in the background. I don't know what that does. Self-satisfaction, I think. That's what they call that.
West Texas. 22, don't get back out of the way now. We know.
I'm going to ease back and let some other people get the name called. They have a good one out there. My friend, Motormouth Mom, 4878, west side of the Big Horn. Easing back into the bush.
Right there, 4870. Sounds good. I'm going to get back on the side, too. I might let this roll for a little bit. I don't know. But I think I might go grab a sandwich. Sounds like a good idea. Daniel's always talking about going and grabbing himself a sandwich. I might go do the same thing. I might get me a chicken salad sandwich. And some of that 21 grain Dave made bread. Not to be confused with Dave made amplifiers. I don't eat those. But that Dave made bread is good stuff to bring.
Yes, sir. I got a new amplifier I'm trying to get ready over here. So, 4CX 1500. I gotta do a few things and I'll have it on the air.
That's going to be exciting. I got to get a real driver. I've been loafing this little, mostly loafing. Every so often I want to open it up a little bit, but I can't. I got this little 3CX800, single 3CX800 over here. And it runs out of headroom real fast. I need a little bit more carrier, but when I get a little bit more carrier, I ain't got enough positive peaks. So I need a little bit bigger driver. Twice as big would be good, but I got future plans that's going to require 4 times as big. So, I got some tricks up my sleeve. But yeah, right now this little 3CX800 driver's working pretty hard if I push it any farther than it is now, and it's it's nowhere near where it needs to be. So I need something over here. It's been a while. I've got a pair of 8s, but not for this band.
Cochise, while you're on the Indian Revolution, 6,000 Mexico.
303 runs out here. He runs I think it's a dual 800. It's either a 4CX, I think it's a 3CX 800 dual that he runs, and that's a pretty nice little amplifier.
Oops, the problem with those things is they're expensive tubes. Ooh-wee. Yeah, 3CX800s are not cheap, whereas a 4CX800, or I should say a GU74B, they're quite a bit cheaper. They're big. You say, oh man, what you go cheap for? Hey, this is cheap B radio they're breaking.
Brand new iMac, looking at $1,200, $1,300, but luckily there's a lot of used ones out there. And then I have another, I have an extra iMac socket that it came with. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I may make it a dual. I haven't decided yet.
Good, 10-4. Yeah, it might be worth more to just keep it as a single tuber and keep these spare tubes as spares instead of running pairs of them and then having to replace pairs later on. I got 3 brand new 800s over here. Brand new, old stock. I got them, $25 for the box of them. All 3 of them were in a box, along with some sort of old socket that doesn't even fit them. I don't know what the socket is, I forgot, but I'm looking at the box across the room. Anyway, that was a good deal, so I figured I'd put the snatch and grabs on those.
Roger. Yeah, I heard both of y'all, cause I think BBI come in there with you. I can understand both of y'all. That was crazy.
Oh, wow. I didn't know BBI was out there. I didn't hear him, but of course I wouldn't. We got different conditions. But if you hear BBI up in there, tell him I did say hello, me and this undermodulated beast. Right here, right now, I got down.
Hey, BBI 4878 out here in Texas. Old Baltimore Mall wanted me to roll a nickel your way.
Appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive there, 4878. Motormouth Mall and this undermodulated hammer right here, right now. I got down.
Right there, Motormouth. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to ease out of the way because Seiko BBI Daniel son, man, he's taking my receive out, so I'm going to ease.
Good evening, BBI 22 from London State.
10-4. 10-4, well, he's taking your radio out, talking to Danielson. And I don't hear Danielson, so yeah, Mother Nature flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving, all that good stuff. Motormouth Mall, stepping, I'm back, y'all.
Hey, buddy, BBI 22 getting on your receive out of West Texas. Good evening.
I hear West Texas going back to BBI, so I'm going to get on out of here. Go grab me a sandwich and shut this gate off. I don't know how long I can stream this thing, but I guess I'll shut this thing off. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
Have a good evening, Motormouth Mall. Good to hear you from West Texas. Waving a hand.
Waving a hand right back at you. Good evening time. Enjoy it to its fullest, and enjoy the skip while you got it.
BBI 22 can wave out of West Texas. We back out your way.
Passing the friendly 5, tell him his neighbor I used to live closer. I'm further away now. 817-808. Have a good day.
Hey, that didn't sound too bad there, Break.
Backyard. I'm going to step out of the vehicle and give you a tour of the room.
Oh, I heard the playback of BBI. Alright, I'm going to shut this feed off. Y'all have a good day out there, Motormouth Mall. Stepping right there, right now.
Stepping to go get a bologna sandwich.
No bologna. I had chicken salad sandwich to bring.
Oh man, you don't want no goose liver. You want chicken salad. Well, let me scratch something up for you. Hello, I
You scratch together a chicken salad sandwich that'll beat my sweet thing sandwich, and I'll go ahead and eat it. But I know one thing, my sweet thing, she makes some good chicken salad. It's got everything in there from celery to onions, and capers, and sun-dried tomatoes, and chicken, and man, ooh, it's good stuff.
You need a couple of Carolina Reapers and some go with that.
Ooh, that would spice it up real good. Oh yeah, I think that would be good. A couple of Carolina Reapers chopped up in there would do it some good to me.
I like chicken salad. That worked. That worked, no doubt.
I appreciate that QSO Motormouth Mall 244 Colorado with the A17 Blues.
Good for the 244 Colorado. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I need some I need to get some of them Carolina Reapers and maybe try chopping some of them up and throw it in there. I'd like that. I like a little zip in the food to break. I don't like that plain Jane stuff. DJ Cartwright said he just likes bologna sandwich on store-brand bread. Well, I get this bread from the store too. It's called 21 Grain Dave Made, and man, it's good.
Straight up, no baloney radio.
Boy, there's a lot of bologna out here from time to time, though. Tennessee smoked bologna, Raj. Oh.
Don't be getting none of that stuff over there around Wolf Lake, man. It's all from possum.
I know. I worked real hard with him to develop that recipe, and we were going to do a possum a la carte TV dinners to break.
Oh, man, I'm getting a little queasy in the tummy, man. That possum wine just about killed me.
Well, you know they're a little bit greasy, but if you cook them right, you prepare them just right, you got to make sure you get all the fur out of them too. They're big. That ain't too bad. But see, we're going to be the first. And nobody out there. I looked at every store around here. Nobody out here offered possum TV dinners. So I figured we'd be the first to bring.
Well, you know what? Football, basketball, so you can hold the ball. This is a ring. That was what Switchblade. When I saw him petting that possum, didn't have no fur left when he got done. Yes, sir, he talking. Tearing it right.
Well, that's how we do it. You know, he's got the special touch. And he knows how to pet the fur right off the possum before we do the actual preparation.
I noticed he do that to a chicken neck too.
I'm choking over here.
Modulated beast choking the chicken. Ain't that something?
I got a key over that because Facebook is going to take it off, or YouTube is going to take it off. I got a key on that. I learned my lesson. I was on Facebook doing a live stream the other day, and I played that. Actually, the first time I got caught, no, second time I got caught doing that. The first time, Danielson was playing something, and I keyed on him after about 5 seconds to get it out of there, you know. And then I got a Facebook message. They muted my audio because it was copyrighted material they're breaking. Yeah, I figured I have a way around it, but I'm not sure 100% it's going to work, so I'm not going to do it. But sometimes the audio bleeds through. My console's got a little bit of a ground situation on it, so if I play it over the air, but turn down the level somehow or another, it gets all screwy, and a little bit of it goes over the air, so I'm not going to play it. But yeah, it's if I wasn't going live or something, I would. Yeah, the Reapers will make it a flaming chicken salad.
Yeah, I've heard of a flaming banana, but a flaming chicken. You know, folks over there around Mississippi, they like bananas.
Wait. somebody said I got $1 million in my radio setup. I tell you what, if you give me what you think I got in it, I'll be happy. Oh my God, if you only knew.
That's that $1 million.
What's that there, Break? Who said something there, Motormouth? What was that?
I said I heard that radio you're talking about was a Cobra 89.
No, Cobra 29. It really is a Cobra 29 LX with my modulator board on it, and I'm feeding audio into it from something called Live Professor. I use Live Professor for the equalization, compression, limiting, audio processing, and the microphone is a $34 microphone from Wish.com. I did buy the radio brand new, and yeah, that's all there is to it. And then the beam, the antenna, well, the 3CX800, forget about that. And the beam is a 96-foot long, 8-element Yagi, so which I built and designed myself. So yeah, and it's about it's 54 feet up in the air now. It can go about 75, but it's 54 feet up right now. Anyway, there's not a lot in the station there, Becky. It's just a matter of doing it right. Oh yeah, and Mother Nature. Hey, 244, take care out there. 7-3s, have a good day. Everybody else out there within the sound of my voice, I'm going to go ahead and terminate and disconnect. Yeah, I had the key on that Sanford and said there. Hey, Larry, I had the key on it. They were going to shut me down or mute my audio if I didn't. They're great. Always a pleasure with the double measure. And yeah, maybe we'll get a little more skip a little bit later on. You never know. But all this talk about possums is making me hungry, so I got to go make a a chicken salad sandwich to break.
Yeah, stay away from the possum.
10-4, unless it's been prepared by Switchblade.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Man, sound like conditions about to drop out too. You might have perfect time in there, Motormouth.
Yeah, 10-4. I finally get my name called, but nobody up in there, right? Appreciate that there, DJ. Yeah, it's pretty cool to get some Mother Nature up in here. It's been a while. Weather 40, 78, and catch later on. I'm back out, and maybe I'll let this thing roll for a little while. I'll let the gate roll, or the video gate, whatever it is, the live feed. I'll let it roll for a little bit. Maybe Mother Nature will come back around here. We'll see. Motormouth Mall of the West Coast, undermodulated beast. Me and his Cobra 29 LX. Right here, right now. I hear you out there, Unit 420 around Denver, Colorado. Hello, right back at you there, Break. And for the Unit 420, you have a good day out there. Good to hear you up in there. It's Mother Nature getting kind of weak and dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking weaving. You know how it goes. Take care, 7-3s. Yeah, I had fun too. Have a good day out there, Larry. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. It's sounding good, man. Definitely got it going on out there around Odessa. Motormouth Mall stepping. Hey, 420, I can barely hear you. You're right in the noise level. Sorry about that. I tried to listen. I tried to hear what you were saying, but I couldn't quite pull it out. 420, Motormouth Mall stepping. Somebody said, how about a radio check out there in California? Checks in the mail. Sounds good to break. You said 504 in the Mobile. I heard you, I did.
Battery, that's it. My antenna, my Road Warrior antenna.
Hey, 17, hello to you out there while you're working that Mobile, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I'll see you. Bye, 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 bye. Somebody said 300 is out there, huh?
I don't know who is friend.
244, take care. I'm going to really go this time. I'm going to go in the house, make that quick little sandwich. I'm going to let this YouTube stream go for a little bit, and I'll come back and check on the break.
Yeah, now what down do you get back?
10-4.
How about a 300?
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Back to you. Oh, yeah.
Unit 420, Denver, Mile High. That's Unit 420 here in Denver, Colorado, waving hello.
I thought Kudov was the most interesting man on the west side.
That's Unit 420, Denver, Colorado, smoking that grass by the pound, getting down. Come
Oops. Hello, 17.
Sound good coming into the Mile High City, Unit 420.
Since Lady Mermaid beat the hell out of me, what are the neighbors tell you the truth?
A meal for champions over here, man. Chicken salad sandwich and Cheez-Its. You bet.
Colorado waving a hand. Got no cheese all over it.
Oh, it's tasty, man. Really good. And Cheez-Its and chicken salad sandwich. Yum.
You need a triple cola, man, for vim and vigor.
Coffee. I'll probably get some coffee. Somebody out there in St. Louis could hear me? Well, hopefully you'll get some conditions out there in Canada before too long. I heard somebody out there calling out here for the West Coast.
Yeah, come on, we got the channel 1212 in Amarillo, Texas, standing by.
1212 Amarillo, I hear you out there. I heard somebody calling Motormouth Mall way out there somewhere.
The way out
there. Might have been dropping too much lower sideband, hearing things.
chicken might be going over the hill, man.
Hey, 300. Hey, how about this 300? Alabama, I'm waving.
Well, I heard Alabama rolling there talking to 300. Holy cow, hey, 63, Alabama, what's going on there, Break?
Hey, Motormouth Moss, good to hear you in there. It's been a while. I was just on YouTube, heard you live. I figured I'd get in here and see if you had conditions.
All is well over here on this end. Likewise, I hope everything's going well as well around your neck of the woods. Appreciate you logging in and chiming into YouTube as well as up here on the band. Ain't no doubt about that. 63, are you doing your thing around Alabama Motormouth Mall right here, right now.
Receptionist was busy. 300. Your receptionist was busy, so I figured I'd walk through the door.
Now, wait a second. I can't afford a secretary. I can't afford a secretary. You say 300 got a secretary to break?
Hey, 300. 300, please do not dismiss the receptionist. She pretty. Hey, 300, she pretty. Do not disrespect or dismiss.
Alabama.
That's the reason I come see you. 300-935, getting out of your waiting room.
Yeah, you got 808 in the mobile. I'm just doing what I got to do up here on the fields here. 69808 in the backyard.
808, I hear you out there. I do Motormouth Mall waving and stepping back on the side.
Mother Nature, that she got a good top and a round bottom. 300. Say welcome to 2020. We made it.
10-4, that's my RCI. 2995. Radio 252, Amarillo, Texas, standing by.
410, long as she clean up everything. If she clean everything when she leaving, you got it made. 935. Hey, give her a tip and tell her 935 paid for it.
Oh, come in. 1, 2, 3, test.
Man, I heard somebody else out there on that west side saying, hey, 935, but man, you kind of, either I'm pointing wrong or you pointing wrong. But I heard you saying, hey, 935, I'm going to say, hey, right back. And then Prosperous 2020, 935, and the big horn is quiet.
Hey, 935, it wasn't me, but I'm going to get up in there and say hello to you too out there on the big horn. 935 Motormouth Mall, working this undermodulated hammer, stepping right there right now. 2020 wave.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I hope I'll be 10-12 in your way, going to Duck Shuck and Benicia, so that I can fill my sack up again and come back to Texas. I want to buy some more equipment. Motormouth Mall, 935. I want to go back to that refinery and get all the money I can. Bye, Motormouth Mall, 935. Heard your radio.
Beautiful there, 935. Well, you sure sounded good out here, man. I'm glad to hear you roll up in here. It's been a little while. About a month of Sundays and then some. So, man, good to hear you up in there. 935, have a good day. The Motormouth Mall working this thing out here, and if you come 12 around through here, you got to stop and say hi there, Break.
When I get through there, I will. If I leave 3 days in advance, I'll stop over there and I'll call you out to Mobile, Motormouth Mall, 935. And if I don't, when I'm leaving to come back for Texas, I'll make sure I stop a day in advance so that I can have a little bit of fun with your Motormouth Mall. Put my hand in your hand, Motormouth Mall. Prosperous 2020.
Or 10. Well, we'll definitely roll out the barbecue bit for you. We'll do a barbecue and definitely look forward to that. You come through here, just give me a call. And have that big old prosperous 2020 to you and yours as well. And definitely a pleasure with the double measure hearing you roll up on my radio right here, right now. I'm being asked to point my antenna up north. That's harder said than done. I should say easier said than done. That requires exercise. 935 Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now.
said that's just a friendly fire.
Tell 300 I said hello, waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb down there around his neck of the woods around Victorville, the break.
300, he said it's been fun, and he'll put his hand in your hand when you get down around his stack of bricks. He said you're welcome anytime. Just stop in and holler at him. Motormouth Mall, that's what 300 told me.
410, and likewise for me to him. I appreciate that. 935 Motormouth Mall right here, right now. Oh, I hear him in backscatter.
Four-10, 300, 410. Some kind of niggas had it messed up like Peter I think that Motormouth Mall said that if you get you'll have a whole bunch of fun. And he said you want anytime. 300 Motormouth Mall.
You rolled it like I told it, 935. I appreciate it. Ain't no doubt about it. Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Good evening to you, Nine. Good evening around the west side on 7 Wave again. 300. It's a friendly fire that he ain't never gonna key on you. He'll key with you, but he won't key on you. 300. You had it up.
One of these days, hey, 935. Tell him one of these days I will. Motormouth Mall right here, right now.
You said tell him that one day you will put the mall on him. But today ain't the day. Bye, Motormouth Mall. 935 said 300 didn't key up.
10-4.
Yeah, he just wants some of your chicken. Hey, Motormouth Mall. 300 says you got to get in the weight room, and you got to put a little bit more on the bars because he been lifting weights for a long time. He said if you only deadlifting 200 pounds, you're going to have to go to 300 pounds. 935 gone.
Okay, I'll go to 300 pounds here for him. Here you go. I'll go to 300 pounds. Hey, what do you think about that? There's 300 pounds right there. How about that? Hey, 935. See how he does right there, right now. I got down.
I'm not out here to referee, but I'm going to tell it like I heard it. You said you pumped up to 300 pounds. What do he sound like right there? 300 said that he wasn't picking up he was just warming up. He said he can go farther than 300 pounds. He said, 300, if you want to mess with him, that's what I need, man. I feel about
There's a little bit more right there. There's a little bit more. I ain't going to go too much higher, but there's a little bit more. If he wants to come up and get a bit of this, ain't no doubt about that. 8935. 9300, no, I got the hammer down.
The sun is shining on both sides of the street.
Well, he on key now. 300, he said he up to about 500 pounds. They used to speak to me while you passing through the Mexico. 0650.
I can't go no more than 500 pounds. Hey, 935. I can't go no more than 500 pounds. Motormouth Mall got down.
Wow, you picked up more than 500 pounds, 300. Motormouth Mall, watch your back. That time nigga said that he can bench press 300 pounds. He can go over 500 pounds. Motormouth Mall, 935 go.
I can't do it. Hey, I gotta back out of that one, 935. I can't do it. I ain't got that much driver there, break.
I might well go and do this then. Just want to.
7. Now, 7, I didn't know you were going to do it like that. But you come roll up to my receiver there, 7, Motormouth Mole stepping.
Motormouth Mole, I'm trying to do it barefooted, man. I didn't want to interrupt your cruise, man. Hey, Motormouth Mole Sims, I was trying to do it barefooted. Good evening to you. 2020 wave to you, Mr. Motormouth Mole Sims. I'm going to go back to my barefooted radio.
Yeah, put there, 7. Well, I'm glad you pumped it up a little bit here to get up in there and let me know you were there reading the mail, doing your thing, lurking in the bushes. You're looking good in the bushes, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 7, good to hear you up in there. Big old 2020 wave to you. Motormouth Mall working this under-modulated Cobra right here, right now. I got down. There, 7. I don't know if he got a grip on me or not, because he got, I think he got 300 over there up in here, sitting here right about now. So, but I will try and let that old 935 know that you're saying hello, 2020 wave. And I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Hello to you one more time. 935, I hope you got that. Hey, 7. I rolled it. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now. 410, I'll see you. Click.
But Captain Big
Hey, Q, you say you hear me in St. Louis, Missouri. But that's only when the big boys aren't talking, so I get back on the side, read the mail. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm still trying to see what them 21 MOSFETs will do. If you think I ain't forgot about you testing that great big box with 21 MOSFETs, I have not forgot. Motormouth Mall, 935 gone.
No, that wasn't me. Hey, 935, I never had 21 MOSFETs. That was, what's his name? That was my my little mud duck friend down in San Diego, Fireball, their break.
410. Remember, I'm always over there trying to get through them paths coming out of Amarillo, and most of the time when I come out of Amarillo, all I can hear is you and your homeboy, and y'all got that synthesizer going through them PCs. Motormouth Mall, 935 gone.
10 for the 935. Well, we got to do what we can do. And, you know, my voice, I got a voice for television, I guess. I ain't got a voice. So I got to make my voice sound good to break. I got a voice for television and a face for radio there, break. 1-5 in a UFO, I hear you, I do. Hey, 1-5, while you out there cruising around in the UFO, I hear you, Motormouth Mall waving. Well, my lunch break is just about over. I finished all the chicken salad, and no more bread, and no more Cheez-Its. So I think my lunch break is done over.
Get in the gym. This is in my man cave. 300. That's only about 4,000 pounds in my man cave. Bye, 300.
Big job there, no doubt. Hey, we'll run it. 9 through the captain stats. Here goes 259.
myself catch me. Kids later on 278, light switching the black gold with a white eye.
Hey, Light Switch, do me a favor, tell 278 I said hello, but I got to get out of here. My lunch break is over. Hey, Light Switch, in the gold, Motormouth Mall, one more time. I got down, I'll see you. Bye, 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 bye.
That 2800s now. I don't know what Gatekeeper doing. Motormouth Mall. 300. Gatekeeper is my classmate, my homeboy out of Wichita. And we both kind of wrestle a little bit, but we do not fight. I'm trying to get out of here so Gatekeeper can take over. I'm going to let these John Boy 800s go.
All right, sounds good. You let them 800s do their thing and relax a little bit. I'm going to get out of here. My lunch break is over. You and 300 and 935, y'all have a good day out there. I'm going to get back wide to the side and get back to work. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now. I got down. I'll see you. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye, Motormouth.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Gatekeeper spot for me. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Gatekeeper is my spotter, and I'll spot for him, so that if I get too much on the ball, Motormouth Mall, Gatekeeper can catch it. You're freeing in the gold at 935.
Yeah, and 4, you got to watch out how much you put up on the bar there, but at the same time, if you got a good spotter there, it's all good. Ain't no doubt about that. Tell Gatekeeper I said hello out there on the Bighorn. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down. Breaker, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Simpson, you know I can't talk to nobody while you out there. I'm back reading the mail.
Hey, 7. But my lunch break is over, so your radio ought to go quiet. Hey, 7, take care. Have a good day. I go put this stuff. I got to put the dishes away back in the house and see what I got to do next. I don't know if I'm going to shut the YouTube feed off yet, or if I'm going to shut the little 3CX 800 thing off yet, or what I'm going to do, but I'll get back out here for a little bit, in a little bit, maybe. A7, take care, 7-3s. Motormouth Mall, steppin'.
Stepping in 5 style. Yeah, I got a call a little while ago saying you been out there doing your thing now. That's the first time I turned my radio on. Man, you should have called me. All right, then, Motormouth Mall, go on, do what you got to do. Put it on your later 2012 wave. 2020 wave, big brother. Mr. Motormouth Mall, 7 with the 2020 wave. Got down.
410, you know, I remember 2012. Hey, 7, I remember 2012 like it was yesterday. It's scary. But big old 2020 wave to you. Hey, 7, I should have called you, man. I should have realized Mother Nature was dipping and dabbing up around your neck of the woods, man. I should have called you a little bit earlier. Hey, 7, Motormouth Mall, got down.
Motormouth Mall, good sounding out of yourself, so God bless you. Bye-bye.
Blessings and good graces around your plate. Oh, by the way, I knew you were just trying to keep me on my toes. Hey, 7, I knew you were just trying to keep me on my toes there, break. Make sure I wouldn't get too relaxed. Hey, 7, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I'll see you. Take care. Blessings and good graces around your place. 7, Motormouth Mall, stepping. Click. I'll see ya.
Take care, big Motormouth Mall 259. Take care, I'm walking on. Tell me.
All right, there, 259, man. It was good to hear you up in there, too. Always a pleasure with the double measure, my friend. 259, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, right now.
Oh, good copy. And the Mobile's been quiet.
Yeah, for it. That's 110-8 Mobile, too. I'll see ya. Toodaloo.
Roaches can't swim, but maybe I'm drowned in roaches. Tell them Oklahoma roaches to stand down. 935.
Hey, 935, take care, my friend. I'm going to get out of here and probably go 10-7 before long. I got some stuff I got to do, and I don't want to go. I got Mother Nature sitting here, so I kind of sort of would rather stick and stay because I don't know how often Mother Nature's going to come around. She's kind of few and far between these days. Flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how she does. 935 Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down. Bye, 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 bye.
It's going down on you. 935 go.
10-4. Well, that's a good thing to hear. You say Mother Nature's going down on me to break.
Oh, what I figured you was talking about Motormouth Mall, West Coast Beast. If Mother Nature going down on you, it make it hard for you to do some talking because you can't hold a foot pedal down, you can't hold a mic down because you don't have a seizure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got that right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then Motormouth Mall, West Coast Beast. If Mother Nature doing her thing, you need to back up and finish up, and then tell her to clean up. Yeah, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You call me 7. Hey, 1, 2, 3. You call me 7, but I got down. Bye bye.
That's exactly right. I gotta take care of the first things first. There, break. Hey, 935 Motormouth Mall laughing break.
Don't get it twisted, good evening. Don't get it twisted, 3. Good evening, my brother from another mother, 3. Don't get it twisted. Let's see, a little bit more. Just a little bit more, I'm gone. Seizure and popping your toenails off. 935 gone.
410 to 935. A Motormouth Mall waving and stepping.
Here you say I'm gonna need a little bit more. All right, then, put it on later. Long you know I'm reading that mail. 3 double O, the most interested man. 7, get up. What happened?
Hey, 7, do me a favor and tell the most interesting man down around Victorville that I did say hello, Mellow Jello, and I'm back on the side. I got down. Bye, 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 bye.
Hey, 3 double O. 3 double O 1 said tell you good evening. Hey, 3 double O. 3 double O 1 said tell you good evening. And he getting out of the way.
I can hear him in backscatter.
Give him the green light. Right. Lights was a bad man. Lights was a bad man. My brother from another mother. Tell Lights was out there 2020. I know he's a bad man. 3-7 go. But I could warm it up though. I could warm that jumbo up though, but I ain't warming up. Put on there 3 double O, I'm not gonna warm it up. But I will say, test 1, 2, test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, I'm gone. Double O to the 2020 right now. Catch it on the 3 and 2, you can do it again. 3 double O, light switch in the black gold. Right side, I'm gone. Hello, Big Daddy. Hello, Big Mouth, Big Daddy, right? Daddy, 7 with the way you get up. Big Daddy, I wanted to come out there for my birthday, double O. Hey, Big Mouth, Big Daddy, I wanted to come out there next birthday, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be snowing across the night. That's what I be talking about. Back there, 21-7 with the 2020 got down. Double O, that's what you go with this Johnson Ranger getting down and go. I'm not gonna leave you waiting. 935, no station. Bright Light City, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, Big Mouth, Big Daddy. Bright Light City. I'll put it on you later. God bless you. Click, click. You what are you doing? You choking yourself? You want to be choking yourself? I guess Mother Nature left that cotton digger by itself. And you got to finish yourself off. Oh, you on 600? 935 said Mother Nature done left him alone. Hello, 738. Hello, 738. I might well go ahead and warm that damn jumbo up. Hello,
Yeah, no, right.
733. Right there, right back. This is 7330727 with the 2020 way. Got down. That's 3 double below. 935, been there and gone. You tell your receptionist that I said I had a great time and she got great head. Bye 733. Bye 733. 2.5 days later, like I say, weekend way, 2020 way. 7337. Say, ooh, there it is. He said bye-bye. 27 said bye-bye. 7 gonna say 2020 way. Oop, there it is. I'm gone again. Come on up in this receive. Cause you're transmitting my radio. Come on up in this receive while you're trying to get up in my radio. 7 say 2020 way. Click, click.
Hey, Tom, yeah, nothing here either. It's fading out, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing. It was pretty good for a little while. I'm gonna shut this mess off. Take care, 7-3s, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
I'm looking out east. Hey, Motormouth Mall. 7 say he ain't going. I'm going by.
10-7, you said Mother Nature didn't go anywhere. You're looking out east. I heard you roll up in there again. Motormouth Mall right there right now. Yeah, that's, I guess Mother Nature ain't totally gone.
She ain't going nowhere.
20 DBs and 259s Motormouth Mall, 20 DBs and 259s Mobile.
Hey, 259, you say 20 dB up in your mobile. Holy smokes. Hey, 259, that's too many dB there, break. Turn that down.
Oh, you got my radio on. Hey, no, you got 20 DBs in my Cobra 25. I'm back quiet.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take 20 dBs in the Cobra 25. Ain't no doubt about that. From my little bitty Cobra 29 to your Cobra 25, 259 Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right there, right now.
Motormouth Mall.
You got 30 dBs in my Cobra. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got 30 in my little Cobra. 7 getting up too.
Hey, 30 dBs. Holy cow, that's a lot of dB. I should sell some of these dBs. I could sell them and make a fortune to break.
You sell them DBs, you like sell them possum pot pie. We sell them DBs, you like we sell them possum pot pie. Put them on your later, man. You done made a fortune off them possum pot pies. Sell them out the way.
Yeah, Tipper. Well, if I sell the possum pot pies, then I can I can maybe give a free DB to everybody who buys a possum pot pie to break.
That's it right. I ain't in Motormouth Mall stepping wide to the side. Take care. You still got Mother Nature. Click, click.
410. I don't know if it's me or if it's this big old thing next to me that break.
It's you. It's you. It's all about you.
And Mother Nature.
No, it's all about you. Right. Big Motormouth Mall, 259 back quiet.
259.
What?
Half whack.
I'm gonna go park this thing, and I was going for half a tank of gas and then having fun. 259 going 277, I saw you.
About 259, why you going to fuck it? Hey, 259, you say you burn half a tank of gas? You still got nothing right
I'm gonna go park this thing. My dog.
Yeah, for did he ain't turned around. He turned around and go down. Yeah, 410, well that's the way it's supposed to be. Good ain't take my brother from the other mother. Your brother out here on the snowcat waving, getting up. How about that? Yeah, 'cause I didn't turn it on till late. But like I said, I must have failed your Texas, man, because I didn't check the text until a few minutes ago. I'll be reading the mail. 300, the most interesting man. Uh-oh, did I do that? Bye-bye. Here are you. Click! What's going on, 733? I'm gonna wave my hand before I jump out of here for a minute. Hello, Ryan, mate. 20 where you got down? Okay, on that, 733. Alright, Mike, take care. Cause we care. I'm gonna ease you back like I ease in. Iron Mike Sims, God bless you, God keep you. Welcome to the weekend. And I did the 2020 wave. Bye-bye. 654 Route Vegas. Hello, 654 Route, Sin City 07 with the weekend 2020 wave. And I got it all, 654, God bless you, click, click. Hello, around Northern Cal. I think it's 28, big brother. 20 way, take you around Northern Cal. Come on back with that 28 that way.
I had to talk to my daughter. My grandson is in the...
They're
trying to keep it down to a flu and not pneumonia. And you know, that's our first child. She don't know about, the ears can give them a cold and all of that. I was trying to tell her, say, get the...
Right there, right back, 296, 296. I'm gonna tell you 296 right within the weekend, 2020 way to you 7, so you got it in my radio.
The child will, they'll eat a chewable airborne. And I told her, I said, you need to start making soup off the chicken and season it to where he likes the seasoning.
Bye. You're doing pretty good yourself, ain't no doubt about it, but I'm gonna shift it one time for you. Sims, I just shift gear one time for you. Me and that jump boy getting up, bye-bye. Clickety, click, click, click.
Well, yeah, that's what I want, but she in Virginia, you know, she in that military, she a Navy officer. Until she get ready to go back overseas, all I can do is just talk to her and tell her how to put that medicine on them, because when I put on them, and she's supposed to be deployed in the next couple of months. She's supposed
supposed to drop him off in Wichita Falls.
What that big polar bear had on the north side? What that big polar bear had on the north side? Everybody hear that polar bear out there, Brea? Nobody on the big man 766. Ain't talked to him since last year. Nobody on my friend 768 must be in the cat house. It's Friday, 7 go.
Well, I got her over 27, 28, and I kept her healthy and well. Because they've already put tubes in his ears, and I already know what that means. That if they back around a little bit higher, make it a little bit further north. Always acceptable to the flu and then pneumonia, because the ears was always infected. That right?
Around that iron, mate. I went up north. I was looking for my friend 768. Good evening to you once again, 733. I went a little bit further up north. 7337 got down. What do you mean you ain't got no condition? Good evening to you, 2020 way